all set. We are all ready to go live. I'm just making sure my hands are all clean, health heroes, because today, what are we doing? We are at Skyline 21 Adult Day Center. That means for today, we have something good happening. We're making ravioli. If you are wondering, how does that ravioli really taste? Quita was eating that ravioli. She was smiling. She acted like it was so delicious, y'all. I have real people here that are going to help me taste it. And guess what? Yesterday, I cooked these soy curls and I was dancing in my seat. Today, y'all are going to find out, are these really good? Are they tasty? What are they like? Because y'all know yesterday I cooked them in about 8 seconds. It was really about a minute and a half, like real talk. So we're going to find out, does that go well with this ravioli? And today the theme is fiber, which means we are going to be fiber fueled, fiber filled. If you are here watching now or on the replay, put in hashtag health heroes, because not only do we have a Faves 100 giveaway, but y'all, our sponsors have made it possible for us today to have our Fiber Force bingo, and we have cash giveaways today. Okay, so y'all see this money right here. That is thanks to She Fires, one of our sponsors. And good news, y'all, Skyline 21 Adult Day Center is also one of our new food sponsors. So that means not only do we have a fiber-filled day today, but from now on, thanks to Skyline 21 Adult Day Center being registered with the Chesapeake Food Bank, they're one of the headquarters. So that means they get food, and with the overflow, that's one of those gospel songs. Some of y'all may or may not know that, because we're at Holy Temple Ministries, and you got to sing a church song every now and then. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And if you know I can't sing, just put hashtag health heroes in the chat, because look, trash can waves, I see you in there saying yum yum yum. This is not strip club money. We at the church, so we can't call it strip club money. Okay, this is bingo money. We at Skyline 21 Adult Day Center. They play bingo here. So Little Ruby's Daycare Encounters, thank you so much for passing through. Stick and stay if you can, and if you can't, no problem. We got Lasher's Journey in here saying let's go. Y'all know she's Jamaican, but I can't do it with the Jamaican accent. Now, Trash Can Waves, you're saying she can dance. Let me tell you who can dance. I'm going to dance in my seat, because I'm going to start cooking. Y'all see, I already have a bunch of fiber here. I've got my camera set up for my pot, and we also have Holy Temple Ministries watching on the other channel. So everybody's in here, right? I've got an empty pot, but I'm going to show y'all the bowl. So while Trash Can Waves is over there laughing and looking for a dancer, the everyday life of an OCD chick, maybe you can dance, because we know you thicker than a snicker. Girl, do a dance for Trash Can Waves. Do it virtually somehow. Let me show y'all what we've got today. In this ravioli, because this is where we're going to make an amazing red sauce. So that means we've got peppers. We might use a red pepper. We might use a yellow pepper. Purple cabbage. I keep telling y'all, this purple cabbage will bless your soul when you put it into a red sauce. You won't even notice that the purple cabbage is in there, okay? So we also have some garlic, some onions in here. Y'all know I love myself a rutabaga. So I bought one just for the occasion, because I used all my rutabagas up from last week. I see the everyday life of Nosy Dear Chick is out there overlooking her garden and listening. We appreciate you, Nikki, out there with the puppies. And because y'all know Nikki has like 8 grand puppies, and they German shepherds. They garden her food for her. So don't go in her backyard if they're in DC. And she in DC. Don't risk it, y'all. Just make sure you get your mushrooms from the grocery store, from a friend. Make sure you ask first. Go to the farmer's market. Don't break into Nikki's backyard. All right, so Holy Temple Ministries. If you are watching from Skyline 21, if you're some of the friends of Skyline 21, what are we doing today? We are going to start this ravioli taste test by, of course, chopping up some of our vegetables first. So that means I'm going to get my favorite knife. Y'all know I only got one. That's why it's the favorite. So this Cutco knife, I've had it about 20 years. It's in my Amazon store. So the Cutco knife is the only one we're going to use. And we try to always cut our cabbage and our garlic first. That's because the garlic has the allicins in it. Those are the smell that you smell from garlic. You're like, oh, I can smell that garlic. That's the phytonutrient called allicin, ALICIN, not like somebody's name, okay? So thank you. Nikki is saying that's a beautiful purple cabbage. And y'all know I always use bits and pieces of my cabbage. I hardly ever use a whole one at once, because the whole point is you don't have to use a whole cabbage when you're cooking. Just use parts of it, put it away, use some more. This is how your food lasts a long time. Remember we talked about that now later food? A lot of these root vegetables are now later foods. They last. So look, Nikki's saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't break into her backyard. Y'all will have an unpleasant surprise with those dogs. All right, back to the ravioli taste test. So let me just explain what's going to go in here. And while I talk about that, I will be chopping up my garlic. And a lot of times I look at the camera because, like I told y'all, this knife, it's very sharp, but it doesn't cut you. So that's the nice thing about the. Let me get in the. Let me get the food in the. Oh, do I have a co-host coming over? What you doing, Chantel? It's up to you. We aren't starting bingo just yet. Yeah, I told y'all we have fiber force bingo today. The goal for today is to get in every day, really get in as much fiber as you can, because the fiber is what's going to really scrub those walls of your blood vessels, take out that cholesterol, take out that fat. So for those of you who are trying to fix your gut, yep, that's how you fix the gut on the inside and the outside. That's how you have better digestion. That's how you feel good. You don't have all of that belching or fullness, all that itis. Nope, you don't have any of that. When you eat a lot of foods with fiber, basically plants that grow out of the ground, that's what it does for you. It really helps you out. So for today, I'm going to ask the audience that's out here if they like ravioli or not. So I'll let y'all know what they say, okay? So y'all know I'm here inside of Holy Temple Ministries on Sundays. That's who they are. During the week, it's Skyline 21 Adult Day Center. So for all the adults out there, is there anybody that has had ravioli where, not the one out of the can, because I know all of us have probably tasted that one. I know I have. I used to eat those up. But have y'all had ravioli in any particular way that you thought was delicious? Like, I don't know, some people will add, I'm adding pepperoni today. Some people will say, oh yeah, I like it with pepperoni and sausage, or I like it with onions and peppers. Anything that y'all like in y'all ravioli? Anybody? Anything in particular? You said cheese and meat. Cheese and meat, right? That's the goal, right? So somebody said cheese and meat. So Trash Can Waves is in there talking about Olive Garden. Thank you so much for sharing, Nikki. I appreciate you. Hey there, Annie, Nia. So glad to have you. Now, the people here at Skyline Adult 21 Day Center are saying they prefer cheese and meat in their ravioli. So you know what that means, y'all. We've got pepperoni today to add to our ravioli. So we're going to see how everybody likes that with the taste test. And the other meat we have is these chicken tender things. That's what I'm calling them. They're soy curls. And when you plump them up, you can make them to be anything you want them to be. A lot of people eat them like chicken strips, though. So we do have some cheese and meat in there today. Y'all know what I did forget, though. I got some Parmesan to sprinkle on the top, and I forgot to bring it. But there is cheese on the inside of ravioli, so that's the fun part about raviolis, right? You don't have to worry about, if you don't have any cheese, you don't have to worry about it. It's already on the inside. So I'm just chopping this up. And if y'all are watching and you are in the chat, you can always go over to the Superfood Parents channel if you're trying to figure out where else can I watch this. Like if you want your comments to come in. I know we have somebody watching our other camera to try to get your questions, but ask questions if you have them. And we're going to be playing a fiber game soon and very soon. And we have cash money. For everybody that's here in the room, I do have another question. Is there anybody that does not want to win cash today? Speak now, forever hold your peace if you do not want to win cash. Anybody in here not want to win any cash? And if you do want to win cash, please let me know how much y'all expect to win on bingo today. Y'all can call out how much y'all think you will win on bingo today. I heard somebody say $20. Ooh, y'all hear that? $20. So because we did not decide how much per game everybody would win. So that's one thing we got to figure out. So let me explain what's going into the ravioli. I'm going to chop up some onion and garlic. I will also chop up some red cabbage, some peppers, rutabaga, and what else do I have? Mushrooms. Okay. So the first thing that I'll put into the pan is the rutabaga with a little bit of water. Once that water is evaporated, I will, oh Lord, I forgot the water. We're going to ask Miss Chantel for some water because Miss Chantel been working hard, y'all. But we're going to see if her or the other lady can get us some water, because you can't put a splash of water in there if you don't have a splash of water, right? So I'm going, yeah, because I forgot we need a little bit of water for the vegetables. Not a whole lot, like a big cup full. Thank you so much. So I'm just chopping up the purple cabbage. That way the sulforaphanes and all of the other nutrients can come out of there. And I'm going to turn this camera a little bit more so y'all can kind of see that for now, okay? That's perfect. Okay. Thank you. Y'all, we got our water. You see how that works, Queen Lenora? Ask and you shall receive. Closed mouths do not get fed. So, y'all, we're playing for cash today. Remember, we have a sponsor today that's helping us out. She Fires has sponsored this particular broadcast. Thank you, Pastor. I appreciate that. I got a big mouth. You know, I can talk louder too. I can do what I got to do. Just so, do they need to hear me better out there? Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. Yep. Y'all, we got a whole setup. Y'all see how this works? When y'all come to y'all see the HTM behind me. Holy Temple Ministries in Chesapeake, Virginia. Don't act like y'all don't know where we are, because this is where you come for all the good stuff. I came here for a Family Friends Day. I did not come here looking for fellowship, but you know that's what family and friends means. When you first come, they want you back, and they don't just want you for service. They want you for all the good things that they're doing. In this particular location, they have so many methods of outreach that it's just amazing, you know, the way they're working it out. I told y'all see how I'm cutting this food, and I'm looking at y'all, right? This Cutco knife, you ain't got to worry. If you cut your hand, it does not cut your hand. It just slides off, and then you just move the knife over to the food. So if you don't have a Cutco knife, or if you're looking for a safe way to have children cooking in your kitchen, if you're looking for a safe way to have people who maybe they don't have a good grip anymore, but they still would like to help in the kitchen, this spatula spreader is amazing. I think I paid, way back in the day, I was selling Cutco. So that's how I ended up with this particular knife. You know, Cutco is like Avon, it's like Melaleuca, it's like Vineyard. I'm trying to think of some of the other consumer direct businesses I've worked for. Y'all, I've worked for a lot of them. Primerica. It was somebody else too. I've worked for a couple of those places. Basically, when you work for those places, you buy your kit. And with your kit, you get like a starter kit of things. And that's how I got this spatula spreader knife. So it's a very safe one. And I see you Love and Live show saying you love Cutco knives. You thought that's what it was. Yeah, you know, Stacy from Hands in the Dirt, when he saw this Cutco knife, he was like, yep, there we go. We all know Cutco. So make sure you all realize that we got people in the room that are ready to win some cash. So out there in our studio audience, somebody said they're looking to win $20 in bingo today. Anybody else? Y'all have a number in y'all head? How much y'all trying to win today? 1,000. Wait. Okay, so let me just make sure I put a disclaimer out here. Somebody did sponsor the show. That's how we're able to give cash. Y'all, she ain't giving no $1,000 though. Look, she bought some coffees. So let me explain how this works. Scrolling at the bottom of the screen is superfoodparents.com, okay? When you go to superfoodparents.com, and I'm cutting up the rutabaga, y'all. Y'all know this is a hard vegetable before it's cooked. So that's why I'm putting a little extra muscle in there, but thank goodness I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I still got a lot of muscle, so it's okay. And this 20-year-old knife, Cutco knife, is pretty strong. So I really don't have to worry much. But go to superfoodparents.com, and what happens is when you scroll down, you'll reach the segment that says I think it says join the health heroes. So let's show you. I'm going to go to superfoodparents.com, and I'll go to the home screen, because right now it's on the game that we're going to play, Foods to Prevent Strokes, because we want to look at what foods have fiber. Those are the foods that are helping us to prevent strokes. So when we go to the home page, we have right here, look, if I click on the home page and I scroll down, it says what we do. It says join the health heroes. And that's where you'll see a green coffee cup. All you do is click the green coffee cup. That's how you can support this production. You can purchase 1 coffee, 3 coffee, 5 coffees. Like there are some that are pre-selected. You can even select 125 coffees, right? Leave your name, say something nice. It shows how you're supporting this. And as you see, She Fires bought 5 coffees. So that's the reason why we are able to support our bingo today with $25 total. So y'all, I'm just letting y'all know out there in the studio audience, we got a max of $25. We also got a few singles, because somebody in the audience was saying something about that strip club money, but we at the church, so we can't say where we got those dollar bills from. And plus, G Mama Grows is in the audience, and G Mama Grows hard in the garden. She used to be a nurse. Well, no, she's still a nurse in the military, actually. So, we got to talk nice around her, because she's a sweet grandma now. She's no longer in the streets doing all those things. She's saying good morning to everyone. And guess who else is here? The amazing M&G. Y'all know she's in Jamaica. So she's watching us from Jamaica. And the amazing M&G is a sweetheart. She's the one that got me cooking live, because she would be in her kitchen just cooking, and showing us how things work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be tossing this rutabaga in here as I cook it. And y'all know Lashes Journey is from Jamaica, but she's in Florida right now. Y'all know Lashes Journey is a millionaire. And that's the reason why Lashes Journey, when I say millionaire, she owns about 14 properties, and her and her husband, they do have $1 million portfolio. They built their wealth once they got here to the States. They started buying properties, and that was from working at Walmart. So don't ever feel like you can't do something, because not only did Lashes Journey and her husband team up and just build a legacy from their family. Y'all, look, I'm sorry. She's in the comments giving the disclaimer, I'm broke. Don't ask her for $5, y'all. You know how when people know you got something, they're gonna ask. So yeah. She got a lot of properties, but she broke. So yes. So Lashes Journey working at Walmart, though, that's how they bought their properties. Real talk. She talks about it. And then she recently went to revamp her health. And a lot of times she will just chop up some raw vegetables together in her food processor, and she will just cook them. No, not cook them. She'll just eat them, because the food seasons itself. So when y'all let me know, for those of you that like rutabaga or you know what it tastes like, let me know when you get this ravioli if you actually taste the rutabaga in the red sauce. One reason I put rutabaga in my red sauce is because I never tasted. Wait, is Miss Bubblegum here? Y'all know the lady that always says she's full of bubblegum. Is she here today? Because she told me don't tell her what's in the food. Is there anybody out there that does not like rutabaga, that you're pretty sure you don't like rutabaga? Anybody? Okay, tell me your name again, ma'am. Miss Riddick says she does not like rutabaga. Now, y'all know we gave her some last week in that potato salad, right? And she said she didn't even know it. Y'all hear that? So, look. So that means it's possible. What did Trash Can Waves say to G Mama Grows? Okay, you just saying much love. Okay. Y'all, Trash Can Waves is being good. One moment, he was telling us those dollar bills and $5 bills was the strip club money. Now he's just being polite to the ladies. Y'all know he's a true gentleman. So he always gives us safety tips and all those good things, making us aware of what's really going on out here in the world. Lashes Journey, you say you've never tried rutabaga. Is that what you're saying? Because G Mama Grows is saying that she likes rutabaga. She grows it in her yard, and now that she's grown it, she likes it. So what we're going to do is, now that we've got some rutabaga in here, we've got about 1.5 cups. I am going to put a splash of water in there. I'm going to turn it on, and then we are going to start the first game of foods that prevent strokes. Poor Trash Can Waves. He says he's got terrible weeds that grow in his garden. He needs one of the gardeners to help him out. So, and also, y'all, if y'all are watching from Holy Temple Ministries, I just put about 2 tablespoons of water in there. You do not have to saute your vegetables in oil. All you need is water. Cover them up, and even on high, they will get soft. They will not burn. Just watch them. I'm going to put about another tablespoon in there since I want the rutabagas to soften up a little bit. I noticed that the Love and Live show says she doesn't like rutabaga, but her mom has slowly changed her mind. So that's another thing. Our food, our taste buds, they do taste, they do change, right? So as we taste things more and more, our taste buds change. Let's head over to cutting up an onion and a pepper. Y'all, should I put in a yellow pepper or an orange pepper? Because I thought I had a red one, but I got a yellow and an orange. Which color should I put in? It tastes the same to me. Yellow? It would be pretty. Okay. Y'all, the ladies are saying yellow because that would be pretty. See, that's why I like asking the ladies. We always think of the good ideas, and the men are probably thinking like, Lord, it don't even matter.
It's not that serious.
Y'all hear that? Pastor said it's not that serious, right? Cut both of them. Okay, I'll put a little of each in. Thank you. Trash Can Wave said rutabaga is a tall stalk weed in the garden, he thought. Look, I don't even know what it looks like in the garden. Y'all know I just cut it in half and then I just pull the seed part off. I shake those seeds off and then I put that top part right into my garbage bag. And this paper bag is so that I can compost the vegetables. So that's why I do it this way. Uh-oh, what you say, Trash Can Waves? We shouldn't be pulling no Israel mishaps over here. Shout out to the 2A. What? Oh my goodness. Y'all know I don't keep up with current affairs. So whatever's happening in Israel, I have no idea. I don't even think I want to know. Just pray for them. Thank you, Pastor. That's all we can do, right? Is just pray for them. All right, y'all. So y'all know we have this ravioli taste test going on, and what's happening is we have our rutabagas in the water. We are chopping up. We have some red cabbage and garlic already chopped, so that way the nutrients can come out of those while they sit. And then we also are chopping up some yellow and orange pepper and onion and some mushrooms, because all these foods are fibrous, meaning they have a lot of fiber. Because remember, anything that grows from the ground has fiber in it. That's the whole reason why we're eating these foods, because the fiber is going to help us out. So let's go over to our first game. So would you like to help with this part, Chantel? Y'all, we got assistants, not like just multiple people helping, because we do have that here, but we have just people are so willing to help. You can come on and have a seat. That works. And what we'll do is right here on our game page, I'm going to go down to food games, and I'm going to scroll down to foods for strokes. I think it says foods that fix strokes or something like that. We were playing that IKEA game yesterday. Now this is a whack-a-mole game. This one we don't want to play because we can't play it as well with the audience, because we would have to call food really quick. We would have to say pumpkin seeds, and then we'd have to hit it. Okay. You know, whereas we would not hit things like cheese and all of that. So for this one, this is a game like sausage. No, lentils have, and potatoes and pumpkin seeds have fiber. Hummus does, sausage does not. But this is a game y'all can play at home. So we're showing you this so that if you like whack-a-mole, go to superfoodparents.com and scroll down on the food games page. Right now, though, we're going to scroll down to foods to prevent strokes. And if you can use the mouse to hit start on that one, okay. I can start foods to prevent strokes. Foods to prevent strokes. So I'll read the questions, and if you can work the controls. So people often say this gives them a headache when they eat it for breakfast because of its saltiness. So scroll down a little bit. I'm gonna see if the answers. Nope. Okay. So does anybody know what this might be? People say that this food gives them a headache when they eat it for breakfast because of its saltiness. Oh, superfoodparents.com. Superfoodparents.com. We just had some of that for breakfast. What's the answer? We just had some of that for breakfast. Oh, y'all just had some of this for breakfast. Yeah. The YouTube page is on there. That's what we're on. We're on YouTube. Yep. So you can either go to YouTube and put in superfoodparents.com, or if you go to the website, there is a YouTube video that'll get you to our page. You got to go to today's video. It was bacon. Y'all. That bacon ain't gonna help you get rid of strokes, okay? It'll help cause it. The fiber, though, in these foods help to remove the fat that clog your arteries associated with strokes. So there's fiber in this food, and this helps you remove fat that clogs arteries. These are colorful fruits. Anybody want to take a guess what y'all think this is? They're sweet. Some people they make them in a shortcake. Smoothies. They put them in smoothies, shortcake. What do y'all think the answer is? Do you think the fiber in these foods that help remove fat, do you think the answer was berries, or do you think it was peanut butter? This is tricky. It was berries. All right, pause by hitting those lines right there. Thank you. And then go up here. No, right here at the very top. Yes, click right there. And let's see what the people are saying. Let's click right here. Yes, let's see what the comments are saying. All right. Hey there, OG Patrice. I see G Mama Groves was answering bacon. She was also answering berries because y'all are watching the screen. Here in the studio audience, we got to like translate to them for, what everything is. So it's a little bit slower on our end. So this is why we encourage you all, go on over to superfoodparents.com, play some of the food games. A lot of these games have some of the resources in them. So that way, you know which doctor this information came from. Was it Dr. Michael Greger? Was it Dr. Baxter Montgomery? Did this come from the National Institute of Health? I really tried to do my due diligence when I put together these games. I'm a nurse, but I didn't know all of this stuff. I had to do my research and get the answers. So let's head back over to the game at the very top. Yep, click right there on that one, please. And then click those lines at the click resume. Yes. Okay. Yep, click resume. All right, studio audience and people on everywhere, even watching over there. Eating this magnesium-rich food is linked to a lower risk of stroke. So if you eat this food, it has extra magnesium in it. Magnesium is what helps you get to sleep at night. It's like a natural melatonin. This is linked to lower risk of stroke. Is it a salad or is it a burger? What's your answer, y'all? They're like, it's a salad, right? Boom, it's actually a salad, and it's specifically, though, a spinach salad. So if you are a spinach eater, y'all remember Popeye was tearing it up? So that actually helps us because of the magnesium in it. What's this question say? Oh, yep, spinach was the answer. We'll do one more, and then we'll go see what the chat is saying. So let's see what the next one. Okay, foods high in potassium, like sweet and white potatoes, bananas, tomatoes, and this food can help you maintain a healthy blood pressure. So if you want a healthy blood pressure, you want to eat these foods like white potatoes, bananas, tomatoes, and what is the answer? Beans or is it cabbage? This is tricky.
Beans or cabbage?
Beans or cabbage. This is really tricky. A food high in potassium, like sweet potatoes, bananas, tomatoes, and this food right here. Is it beans or is it cabbage? Somebody said cabbage. This is tricky. Let's see what the answer is. Beans. It was beans. So guess what? Cabbage is a good answer because the cabbage is definitely going to give you those phytonutrients to help fight cancer. It's going to give you that fiber that helps to still lower your blood pressure and all of those things. So the good answer is both of those could have been correct. Go ahead and hit those lines down there and let's see what the studio is saying. Yep. So let's see here. Hey there, Cecil. I'm Sonia Brown. Sonia with the Y. Y'all know she's a vocalist. She's a famous singer. She sings at karaoke. They give her money. That's how good she is. Yes.
Is she local?
She is in Florida.
Okay.
And she has a sister named Denise, and her sister sings, but I think Sonia sings better. But don't tell Denise, y'all. Don't tell her. Sonia with a Y can sing better.
Sonia with a Y.
Sonia with the Y, yes. Right? Look, the pastor said that was shade right there. Y'all know, look. But you know how you do it. Whoever is closest, that's who you tell. Like when I got 3 daughters, whoever's in the room, I said, baby, you the favorite. You got to do it like that. So yep, Cecil, Sonia, and she's on a different account that says Cecil and Sonia Brown, but she says she's in Miami. Yes. So let's hit this one right here.
With the 3 people too.
This one right here. Yes, that one. Because we're going to get back to the food. We're going to show them what's going on with the food. She says she sings, y'all. She don't sing, she sings. So if y'all have ever heard Sonia with a Y, she sings. That's the difference between her and Denise. Denise sings. She sings well, but Sonia with Y said herself, she sang. All right. So now I'm going to toss in all these vegetables so that way they can kind of get a little bit of the they can get soft, and then we're going to go right into bingo because we gotta do our fiber force bingo. Y'all have answered some questions online, but the people in the room want to win the money. Okay, so that means that if you are online watching us, you can also win. Put in hashtag Health Heroes. Y'all know Health Heroes is HEROES. So make sure you put the ES on the end of it, not just Health Hero like one person. Okay. For the people in the room, though, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pass out a bingo card. And this is the trickiest bingo card y'all have ever seen. I'm going to just warn you, okay? This is not a conventional bingo card. I will show you some of the pictures. Um, it's difficult. But for right now, I'm just going to show you the food, okay? So that way y'all can see what we're doing here. The rutabaga has gotten a little bit soft. So I'll show you the pan. The rutabaga is right there at the bottom. Good. Sonia Brown, make sure you put in HEROES, okay? Because that way you can win. Because we're trying to rig it up for the family members. So hey, get it in there. All right, back to bingo. This is the way it works. While I show you, the rutabaga is in the bottom of the pan. It's cooked for about 5 minutes, 7 minutes, however long it took us to answer those questions. I'm going to now add in the garlic and the red and purple cabbage. And remember, this is all for the ravioli. This is going to make an amazing red sauce. Y'all are not going to believe it, but it's really going to be delicious. I'm not just making stuff up because I like to eat it because I'm greedy. It really is good. I mean, it's true. I'm greedy. I like to eat, but this is good for real. But you all will be able to tell me, okay? I want y'all to vote. And you know what? We had some people last week that were really honest. And they were like, well, you know what? This right here, this potato salad is great. But this part, no, that's still not the food for me. I don't like the tofu, or I don't like rutabaga so much. They were saying things like that. So I'm going to turn this back up a little bit. So that way, when I put the lid on, the water from the vegetables will be released. Because, vegetables are mainly water. That's another reason why you eat a lot of vegetables. I like to eat my water, not drink it. There's a man, he's a master herbalist. His name is Haris Latam. He's a master herbalist. He's in his 70s. He still climbs coconut trees. And he has not had water, like a glass of water, in 20, 30 years because he gets all of his water from the food. So when I tell y'all it's real, it is really real that you can get all of your water from your food. Don't feel like you just have to drink all these jugs of water. You can definitely eat your water by eating a lot of fruits and vegetables. So I'm just chopping up some mushrooms to add to this. A lot of people will say mushrooms, for them, it gives them a meaty texture. Mushrooms actually have a lot of nutrients in them. The mushrooms, they do hold the earth together. There's a layer of the earth that they call the mycelium layer. And so when you get underneath the trees and all of that, that's what's holding them together. And mushrooms act as a communication network. So mushrooms are like the internet underground. That is how trees communicate to each other, how they know which nutrients to pass and all of those things, like which nutrients to pass to each other. So when in the forest, you have the younger trees, the older trees communicate through that mycelium layer underground to say, oh, okay, he's brand new. He needs some extra this. I got a lot of it. I'm big and strong. I'm old. I can get it. Right? Right. Old. So I'm going to put these mushrooms in, and this is about a cup and a half of mushrooms. I'm putting these in there because mushrooms have a lot of water. Being that they have to hold that layer of the ground together, they have a lot of water in them. And y'all look how beautiful this looks. This is another reason to cook with all the colors. I'm going to tilt the pan so that the people in our studio audience can also see how magnificent this looks before we pour the red sauce on. Because remember, once we pour the red sauce on, it kind of all blends together. So can y'all see those colors from back there? You see how bright and vibrant it looks? Remember, every color that you see, those are different nutrients, whether it's vitamin K, whether it's copper, selenium, magnesium. You don't even have to know what all of those things do. You don't have to know that, oh, this one is for my bones. This one is for me to go to sleep. You don't even have to know that. All you have to know is that when you are eating all those colors, you are doing the best thing for yourself. So, G Mama Grows is saying, when I mentioned Master Herbalist Haris Latam climbing those coconut trees in the 70s, she says she watched him climb that coconut tree. He's awesome. So she's seen Master Herbalist Haris Latam as well. And Cecil and Sonia Brown with a Y, saying, yes, the colors. All right, y'all. So our screen is a little bit cloudy. I'm going to fix that. Y'all, I'm going to do the old-fashioned way. Wipe it off. Yes. I think thank you, Sonia with the Y, for fixing your health heroes. I'm going to show you a bingo card. So if you can pass me a bingo card. I'm trying to figure out why our camera got fuzzy. Hold on, I'm gonna switch this over. Y'all, we still look good over there, y'all. And in real life, we still look good. Me and Chantel looking cute. But I gotta fix this one so I can show y'all the bingo card. Okay, while I have it here, this is what the bingo card looks like, y'all. Fiber Force bingo. Now, you know what? We didn't give them anything for chips. Y'all had chips? Oh, y'all know Skyline is ready. Skyline is ready. So this is the bingo card. Yep. And let's make sure they see one as well. It's called Fiber Force because fiber is the force that's going to really make a difference for you. You can show this as well. Thank you, Pastor. There you are. So I'm going to switch back over and see if the bingo card works so I can. Why do I look so? Why we look like this? Maybe.
Kind of fun.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out why. Y'all, let's just get to bingo. Is that the camera right there? I'm going to pause the camera and then I'll bring it back. Maybe that will help. Well, let's see. Okay, let's do that. And I'm going to wipe it again. Look, that's all we can do, right? And then the other thing is we're just going to pretend like we are taking a school picture. You know how they put the glam on you, that little fuzz. As long as y'all can see the food, y'all let me know if the food camera turned out good. All right, y'all, this is for the first $5. Yeah, because the food is good, right?
I think that's what they're really concerned about.
Right. So out there, y'all, these pictures are going to be a little confusing to figure out, but don't worry. If you figure it out, you can get the first $5. Let's go, Chantel. Go ahead on and call out. She's going to call out BINGO. And we'll explain the pictures as we go along.
Happy Garden.
All right. So thank you. Sonia with the Y says the food camera is clear. Y'all, the sponsor is here. The one that's the reason why everybody's winning cash today. She Fires is in the chat. So Happy Garden. So y'all try to find that picture with the lady smiling. And I'm gonna show y'all. Oh no, this is a heart in the garden.
Oh,
oops, this is the heart in the garden.
Ooh, the bingo card. Don't get me.
Oh, heart in the garden. I'm sorry, y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all what this card looks like. I'm gonna put it under the food camera.
Heart in the garden.
A heart. Find a heart in the garden. It's a little heart that's just sitting in the garden, and this is what the chip looks like. I know y'all can barely see that, but this is. Oh, it's G. G, heart in the garden. It should be under G. Heart in the garden under G. She Fires is in there saying, woohoo! All right, y'all, I'm gonna switch my camera back. Hopefully it's clear. Let's see. Y'all know this is a bootleg bingo, right? The money is real, but you know, I created this game, so it ain't perfect yet. So thank you, Skyline 21, for being patient with us as we win cash and taste this ravioli sauce. I am going to stir the vegetables a little bit. They have a lot of water at the bottom, so that's good. That's really good. Because the water from those mushrooms is happening. It's popping. It's sauteing those down. And let's shake it up. Uh-oh, She Fires is saying, we just making me hungry again. That's good. That's what we want.
We on line G.
All right, G. And then what? This is happy in the garden. Find that lady smiling in the garden.
Is the lady smiling in the garden under G. G.
I'm gonna show y'all the bingo
happy in the
card
garden.
again.
G. Happy in the garden. So it's a lady that's smiling.
And there's a face. Yeah, you'll see a lady's face. She's smiling in the garden. And then you can put that one in the bowl. Yep. I'm just showing the whole card up here. Okay. I'm gonna do better next time, y'all. Thank you, OG Patrice, saying it looks delicious. I appreciate that. Speaking of which, while I got the camera here, let me give y'all a sneak peek at how much water is at the bottom of these. This is where I'm saying the water collects pretty quickly. There's like a half cup of water down there. And remember, I put water in at the beginning that kind of evaporated from the that water evaporated from whatever I put in. This is all from the vegetables that are in here right now. So this way, you just want your vegetables to get soft. That's the main thing. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up some pepperoni while you call the next number because this plant-based pepperoni is Field Roast brand, and this one I like. It has a great flavor. I've used it before. What's the next number, Chantel?
Oh, happy intestines.
Oh, happy intestines. Now, the happy intestines look like, because remember,
Oh.
fiber is good for your intestines. So, oh, happy intestines is going to look like, what did we say it looked like? What does that picture look like?
I thought it was a pepper.
You thought it was a pepper. It kind of looks like a pepper, a pink pepper, but it's supposed to be somebody's small and large intestine, y'all. Oh, our camera came back clear. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and chop up some of these pepperonis. And the other thing I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and also toss in some of our soy curls so that way they can soak up some of the water. Yes, question. I did create this Fiber Force bingo. Yes. I had to work last night, and when you work overnight, there's downtime. I am a nurse, and my patient is on the ventilator and all those good things. And even with that, you only have one person. So you always are going to have downtime. So y'all, I created this game last night at work. Oh, wait, I shouldn't say that. Don't tell my job, because y'all know I got employee of the month last night.
Oh,
Now I'm talking about, yeah, I was at work doing really everything. Hey, they know. They would rather have to do that than
right.
I'm just cutting these into fourths, so that way pepperoni. Yeah, she fires is like pepperoni. Please tell me more about what it's made of. I'm going to look at the ingredients so I can read those to you because Sonia with the Y says, "Oh yeah, healthy intestines, very good." Yes. What's the next letter, please? B. B. And that's Fiber Force.
Fiber Force.
So if you have that superhero guy, not the green superhero, but under B, if you have the superhero under B, his name is Fiber Force. That's what that superhero's name is. He's the one holding fruits and vegetables, so he's full of fiber. That's why we call him Fiber Force. I'm gonna turn the food down so I can show y'all the food when I put the pepperoni in. Let me read the ingredients to the pepperoni. Did y'all find B Fiber Force? Let's call out another one. Did y'all find B? Did y'all have the superhero under B? That dude with the purple, I think he has on like a purple or a blue. He got a cape flying out behind him, maybe. It's a dark colored suit he has on. You go check him out. Yeah, go help him out, Chantel. Because we got to give this money away. Ingredients in the pepperoni: water is the first ingredient. Unfortunately, canola oil is the second ingredient. Let's see what else. There's, Lord, the thing is sprinkled up. We're trying to straighten it out. There is wheat gluten because a lot of times these meats, they make them from vital wheat gluten, and wheat is the part of the gluten that, or part of the wheat that stretches, and it gives it that chewy texture. So a lot of times you can make your baked meats with it, or some people add it to their bread. They add it to the gluten, the vital wheat gluten to their bread, or I forget if it gives the bread a lighter texture, or it gives it that good chew. Like that Subway bread that ain't bread, it gives it that crazy chew that we like. Did they get it?
Yes.
Okay. Call out another one, please. Yes.
B. Happy intestines.
B. Happy intestines. Remember, y'all, all of these the fiber in these foods are giving us a happy intestine.
Happy intestines. That's the one that looked like the pepper.
Now, you know, Sonia with the Y has a good question. She says, whoever wins, let's ask the pastor, do they have to get 10% for tithes?
Like her.
Hey.
You
think him like Sonya?
Yep. Pastor's talking about, I knew I would like her. Look, we all up front. All right, so let me show y'all this pepperoni going into the pan while she pulls out another one.
In Fiber Force.
In Fiber Force. So look under N and find that superhero guy. In Fiber Force. So I just cut these in the cubes. And then what I'm also going to do is, Chantel, the next time you go help somebody, you can take that bowl from the bottom. I'm going to put some of these pieces in here so you can also, just let them try it, okay? I know. That's why I was like, let me just separate them. Yeah. Just touch the one you're going to get. There we go. Call out another number, please, because while we all debate on the tithes, I'm going to cover this food back up. Don't act like y'all didn't hear that. The Holy Temple. Y'all heard it.
It's I, I Green Giant.
Oh, they're saying the
It
food
do.
smells good already.
Yes.
Wow. You said can you win $5 because you said it smells good? You know what? I'm betting on you. I'm betting if I won in church, I will bet on you. What's the next number?
I Green Giant.
I Green Giant. Find that green guy. Go on and help him. Now she's bringing this pepperoni around for you all to try as well. So that's what's going to be in this ravioli. I Green Giant. Oh, I didn't even show y'all the food getting mixed up. Okay, so she fires. I did not read all the ingredients, but it is field roast. And I will say that field roasted, you always have the gums in there, like methylcellulose, to hold things together. There are a lot of seasonings in here. Let's see, local bean gum. I told you they had the gums there, y'all. There's a lot of binders. Because it is a processed food. It is an ultra processed food. So this is why I don't use this as a main dish. I use this as a topping. The Field Roast brand. It has annatto for color, red rice for color. What else is there? Sunflower oil, fava bean protein, which is just chickpea protein. This stuff is and I have more pepperoni if somebody else needs pieces. I don't think I put very many pieces in there because I was trying to spread them out. But what I'm going to do right now is, while I have the pan showing, yeah, Field Roast is a good brand she fires. Go ahead and call out another one, and I will go ahead and put in these soy curls so that way everybody can see how this works.
Oh yeah, that one.
You like?
So that's the one that did it exactly. You said fill the whole pan.
Yeah, if I use this whole bag, this would swell up to fill the whole bag, the whole pan, and it gives you like a chicken texture. Reminds you of chicken. Mm-hmm. What's the next one, please?
In Fiber Force.
In Fiber Force. Y'all remember Fiber Force is that superhero man. In Fiber Force. So in order to show y'all this, I am just going to scoop that food to the side. I'm going to crumble these in. This is what they look like. They're like dry and crispy. And because if I left them big like this, they would be really big in the ravioli. To me, it'd be too big. I just crumble them a little bit. Sometimes I hardly ever chop them. I just crumble them. What's the next number?
Oh, Green Giant.
Oh, Green Giant. Anybody got bingo yet? Y'all getting close?
She's close. She want to win. She's close.
All right, go ahead and call another one. Because I'm just crumbling in the soy
Let me shake it up real good.
Yeah, shake it up real good. And then I'm going to add water on this side of the pan where the soy curls are, and I'll add some seasoning on this side of the pan. That way they can soak all of those up together. Go ahead, please. I'll show you the seasoning. Hold on, let me pick it up, okay? Any seasoning salt that you like. That's what I usually do. I use a Goya brand adobo.
Oh yeah, I love Goya.
I know Goya. I like this yellow one, the Goya adobo one, and then I also like to use the Sazon, the Badia Complete.
Okay.
And that's like a green
this
one.
This one got green top.
Yep, you already know. You said that's the one that got the green top.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna show you right here. The one with the green top, I like this one as well. So a lot of times I'll combine these two. But any seasoning salt that you have, I ain't found one that didn't work yet. Call out another one because Sonya with the Y is trying to taste the food in Miami. Talking about, I'm so mad I'm not there to taste the food. Because there's been a dish I tasted that you cooked that has not tasted good since. And I'm not saying this because you're family. So y'all see, she not saying I can cook really well just because I'm her sister. She's saying it because the food is really good. What's the next number?
It's G Fiber Force.
G Fiber Force. So find that superhero guy under G, and let's hope we have a winner. G Fiber Force. But y'all have tasted some of the food that I've cooked here as well. So y'all go ahead and do what Sonya with the Y is saying to do. Tell the truth and shame the devil. How have y'all been enjoying the food so far? The mac and cheese was off the chain, Pastor? Thank you.
Tater salad was too.
Tater salad was pretty good.
We had, when you did it, it was warm. But they put some in the refrigerator and left it over. We ate it the next day. Yes.
Oh, so once that potato salad got really good, after they chilled it up, the next day he said it was really good because the flavor's always set in potato salad, and it always tastes better the second day.
They're getting the hang of it.
Okay, okay. So call out another one, please.
Okay. I fiber force.
I fiber force.
force.
So I'm just going to put water on this side of the pan just to kind of cover those up. I'm gonna throw some seasonings on top of them. I'm gonna turn the pan up and I'm gonna put the lid on.
I fiber force. Y'all found it?
I fiber force. I'm putting in about a half teaspoon of that adobo, a half teaspoon of the that probably was a teaspoon, but anyway. I'm gonna just get it down in the water a little bit so that way it will hydrate really quickly. I'm gonna put the lid on the pan, and guess what, y'all? This is almost done because once I add the once I do this, all I gotta do is add the red sauce and throw the noodles in there. And you know I cook my ravioli noodles ahead of time, and they are non-dairy ravioli noodles. What's the next one, please?
So far, it looks like fiber is really a major thing.
Fiber
even
is
in the bingo.
Look, fiber is a major thing even in the bingo. You see that, right?
The next is in Green Giant.
In Green Giant. In Green Giant. All right. So let's count up all the points that we're getting from this dish. Call another one, and we'll go ahead and count them up because Sonia with the Y says, yep, fiber is good for the digestive system. Yes.
Okay, we pack it B. Green Giant.
B Green Giant. B Green Giant. Bingo! Who was that? Okay, y'all, let me tell y'all something. We might have a double win because the lady who said she was gonna win.
Yes.
Walk on over there. We're not even gonna check this out. We're pretty sure because you've been checking the whole time. Y'all give her a hand if you're in the studio audience. Congratulations on winning Fiber Force Bingo. Wait, why she looking at the five like that? Like this ain't enough. Give her this $1. You know what, y'all? Let me tell y'all something. I had a homeless man one time ask me for $1, and when I gave it to him, he said, "Can I get one more?" So closed mouths don't get fed, y'all. We gave her that $5 bills, and she looked at that $5 like, "This is it." And we had to give her another one, just one more.
She was happy for the bonus.
Right. She got the bonus.
Yes.
Amen. See, Sonya was the wife talking about, if I win, I'll tell you, can you sell me my money? She said, we're gonna do what we can do. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna try our best. Let me make sure this. Wait, I need this one up. Let me turn that back down. Yeah, it's cooking too. Let me show y'all how the food looks. It's smelling good already. Okay. All right, so let's look at the food. Look, she fires in there laughing. Y'all want to play another round? Let's go for it. Yes.
So do you want them to clear the card?
No, keep them on there if you still have them on there. Did y'all already clear it? Did y'all already clear it? Okay, well, you know the one in the middle is free, so go ahead and put the one in the middle in. Sonya would have watched my. See, if I would have won, I'd have gave it to the pastor as a love offering. You know,
see? Yeah.
She loved Jesus. Pastor talking about, see, she loved Jesus. I know Sonya would have won our pastor. Don't
clear your cards, being that you already cleared. You want to win double bingo? Okay, Mama.
All right. Yeah, you might win again. Keep yours up there. You might win again. Make sure everybody has the middle done. Let me show y'all what this food looks like this day. So as you see over here, this is what this looks like already, the meaty portion, right? I am going to give a piece of this to somebody. We need a fork. Okay, please get a fork or something for us. That way we can try this. And I'm going to taste a little piece myself. I just want to make sure it doesn't need anything. I like to be sure it has some seasoning on it. I need something. Thank you. So I'm going to put on a little bit of this smoky mesquite olive oil, because what I find is that these dishes tend to need a little bit of fat to finish them, to give you that full mouth flavor. You know, that's one thing I noticed. So I do try to add that to the meat portion of the dish. It'll give you that full mouth flavor, and that's one thing that attracts us to the animal products. Like, we eat chicken and pork and beef.
It's the fat.
It's the fat, yeah. Even if we pull it off, there's still fat in the meat. That's what attracts our palate. That's what makes it like, oh, let me go back for another bite. So I don't like to skimp on the things that's calling us. So I definitely will, add a little bit of that in. Let me try this. Ciao.
Hey.
Okay. Sonia with the wire, you cannot be a taster. You're too far away. Let's get back to, so now I'm going to mix all of this together with the red sauce. And I don't think I'm going to add any more seasonings yet. Go ahead and call out another number. This is just a cheap old
Y'all get ready.
Wegmans red sauce. If y'all need to stay for like another 2 minutes for a taste test, you just got ready for you.
Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Green Giant.
Oh, Green Giant.
Green Giant.
Oh, Green Giant. Green Giant. All right, go to the next one. So we need another winner. The red sauce is going in, and I'm going to put both jars of red sauce in here because I have so much ravioli. I'm pretty sure it needs it. And if I run out, guess what I always put in my red sauce too? Salsa. The salsa already has peppers, onions, and it has other, those other beneficial foods. I did check the label to make sure that my red sauce did not have cheese. Sometimes it'll say Romano, even if it doesn't say it on the front. Sometimes it'll say some cheese products. Give us another number, please.
In Happy Intestines.
All right, in Happy Intestines. We need another winner. In Happy Intestines. Call out another one. I'm putting the second jar of red sauce in here.
Okay. Oh, Happy in the Garden. Oh, Happy in the Garden.
That lady smiling in the garden. Because remember, these foods with all these fruits and vegetables, that's the fiber that comes straight out of our garden. That's what's helping us to really thrive. So that's why we have all these foods there. Thank you so much, y'all, for participating today. I appreciate it. And Sonia with the Y is asking, have you asked everyone how many fruits and vegetables they've had today? You know what? I didn't want to put anybody on the hot seat, so I did not ask. We didn't want to embarrass anybody. Oh, you know what I forgot? Lord, I forgot to get this piece of meat out here. It ain't meat, but Pastor, will you please try this, please? You trying to meat substitute the soy curls. That way you can let everybody know if they're gonna live or die. I know you're gonna let me know if it's not good. Blow it though, it might be hot. And the red sauce is not very hot.
I love my pastor.
It's not meat. He said that's not meat. Y'all see what I'm saying? This food, it tastes like meat. Yep. And somebody told me, they said, I thought this is what the Chinese people use because this tastes like something they would put together. That might be what they're using, y'all, these soy curls. Soy curls. Yep, and they're all made from soybeans. And remember, soybeans, the ones that I'm buying, they're organic. They don't have those pesticides or those GMOs, genetically modified organisms. Because the genetically modified call another one. I'm sorry. Okay. Y'all know I'll just talk about food all day long.
In Green Giant.
In Green Giant.
Green Giant.
In Green Giant. The genetically modified foods is what's modifying us. This is why a lot of people have autoimmune situations. This is why a lot of people have fertility issues because they're being genetically modified. Their body's not recognizing itself. It can't maintain itself. What's the next one? Yeah, so that's why we do have a lot of issues out here.
I Happy in the Garden.
I Happy in the Garden. That lady smiling in the garden. I Happy in the Garden. I turned this off so that hopefully everything was kind of warm enough to warm everything up. I'm gonna turn it back on.
You got it.
Bingo! Miss Riddick got bingo. Hey! Let me put the money cam on. Let me put the money cam on. Hey! Y'all, we got money. Thank you, She Tires, for sponsoring Cyberforce Bingo today. So y'all, the people that won, they get to taste first. That's what they like. What did the soy curls taste like to you? That's pretty. What did they taste like to you? That pizza?
Tell me that.
Wait, no, put that Pastor Riddick. My apologies. Ooh, I'm just making up names.
That's all right.
Y'all, Miss Riddick just won. Pastor Brinkley is the pastor eating the food. And I'm mixing up everybody. I'm mixing up.
That's why I was asking what it means.
So it just tasted like meat to
It
you.
did.
Right. Okay. Hey, baby, come on out. Come on out.
Here.
Oh, She Fires says congrats to the winner. Y'all, She Fires is the one that sponsored it. Keep your cards up there. Call out some more.
Thank you so much for sponsoring this thing.
Oh, thank you, Chantel is saying thank you so much for sponsoring. Thank y'all. Y'all, please put in the chat. Thank you, Chantel, for helping us. Because Chantel is doing her thing. She is really working it out. She's going over to make sure everybody can find what they need to find on the cards. Go ahead, call it out.
Oh, happy heart. Oh, happy heart.
Bingo! Two people. And the first lady has won again.
Yes, congratulations. Look, Isaiah is excited.
Keep the cash going, y'all. Keep the cash going. Keep the
Yes,
so look,
yes.
take them both sides. Oh, ooh, that's good. You did, and you get yours first. Ladies first. And I don't know if this is all mixed up all together, but I'm gonna give you the first taste. So that way we can, start getting them. And I can hear what this is like. Yeah, I think there's one ravioli in there. Let me try to make sure you eat two in there. Because, you want to cut them in half so you can eat those with some of the sauce. That's the best way to do it. Yeah, call another one because She Fires is saying cheers to the co-host too. They love you, Chantel.
Thank you.
We got Popcorn NFG. Hey there, TWB. Team DWC. Oh, Sonia with the Y is saying so much fun. She's enjoying this broadcast, even though she's 1,000 miles away. You ain't that far, I don't think. I hope not. Thank God for technology. Go ahead. What's the next one?
In Green Giant.
In Green Giant.
In Green Giant.
In Green Giant. Let me know if I need some more flavor on here because I didn't add any seasoning to the vegetables. It's good. Good. I have to say it's good. It's
What's in
good.
the ravioli? It tastes like a cheese.
There's some sort of non-dairy cheese in there. Y'all, I did put a little bit of salsa in there because I like it. Yes. Do I need a pinch of sugar? Because I tend to add a pinch of sugar to my red sauce. Say no, Pastor. All right, y'all.
No.
Pastor said no, but y'all like sugar in your food. Sugar is not good for us anyway, y'all. Don't do it. Call out another one. Oh, thank you, She Fires. I'm glad we're keeping you company. You keeping us rich. Oh, where's the Yep, you gotta give her hers because you want her to know that you're not playing with the food.
Miss
I
Adrian.
feel like this food is for everybody, whether you eat meat or not. So I put in the ravioli. She looked like she appreciated it. And take this as a girl. You need more. Call out another one.
B Green Giant. B Green Giant.
B Green Giant. And then correct. Because I don't eat animals anymore, and I know people do, but this pepperoni is a non-meat pepperoni. It's not veal roast. And the chicken is soy curls. It's not a meat. And the non-dairy is a non-dairy filling from Wegmans. I got these ravioli. Go ahead, call out another one. Call out one that you called before too, because remember, some people cleared their card.
Okay.
The first one is from that first row.
Oh, happy intestines.
Oh,
Happy intestines. What I say?
Bingo. What's that bingo? Did
Hey,
you get bingo? Who else can I give a sample bowl?
You got bingo. Oh, he's playing. He's just on our leg.
You can take this one as well. So just cut your ravioli and then, it's good. Y'all hear that? Somebody said it was good. Now, this is a visitor, y'all. For those of y'all in the virtual space that are here, this lady came in to Skyline 21 because she was like, Skyline is such a magnificent place. Let me just come and big them up. I think that's why she was here. That may or may not be why she was here. I'm just guessing. And then once she showed up, I'm like, wait, you can't just leave. You gotta try this. Shit, it's good. Now let me know if you like it, if it's for you, if it's not for you, if you like the flavors, if you taste anything you don't like, if you taste something that you do like, let me know what you're thinking. And I apologize if it's not super hot because I turned the fire off. Sonia with the Y says, yes, Chantel is a great co-host and both of your energy is great. Y'all just know, Chantel is walking around with a smile. She always helps us get set up, like with the extension cords and everything. She gives us a call, our hands clean. Here's another one as well. And so, yes, we appreciate her. Make sure First Lady gets some, y'all, because she looked happy when I mentioned that we were having ravioli today. So one day when Wegman sponsors me, they'll look back at this video and they're going to Skyline 21, they're going to know that she fired sponsor this video. And look, we're going to just say, this is going to just start of something good, right? Y'all, this is it. The show is over. We got to see if it's time for our super clap sign off. We did not have enough. You know what? We did have enough entries. Let's go ahead and show y'all who won the FAVES 100 giveaway, because this is a fun broadcast. Everybody's saying cheers to the co-host and they're loving everything, but we asked you all to put in hashtag health heroes. Some of you did that, so that means we got to honor it. We got to see who in our virtual audience can win. So let's put it up on the screen. Let's go for it. I'll serve out one more bowl to give anybody a chance to put in hashtag health heroes. Do y'all taste the pepperoni in there? I hope y'all got some pepperoni, because I tried to mix this up really well so everybody can get some everything. And then Chantel, would you like a bowl?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I'm checking to see if First Lady got some, but I'm gonna go ahead and run the FAVES 100 heroes. So Pastor, since you're here at the front, can you help us with the FAVES 100 heroes? How would you describe? We're gonna choose somebody from the audience to win right now. How would you describe this food? And maybe 2 or 3 words, some good words for the food. What would you say?
It's good. Delicious.
It's good.
Everything's good. Has a nice taste.
Good, has a nice taste. All right, look.
And this is my second bowl.
It really is your second bowl. Oh wow. Okay, so on that note, look, Sonya with the Y, I hope you win because you're putting it in there. You like, if I can't win bingo, let me win somewhere, right? So let's go ahead and do the drawing. We are going to, we got Cecil and Sonya Brown with G Mama Grows, Popcorn NFG, Sonya with the Y, Popcorn NFG, G Mama Grows, Hard in the Garden, Popcorn NFG, Sonya with the Y. Come on, Sonya with the Y, wait. Popcorn NFG has won. Congratulations to you on the win. We tried to make it to family members, but you know, nepotism did not pan out. Take care. Thank you for tasting. Oh, you know what? Sonya with the Y, Pastor prayed over the food in his mind. And he said, and it is blessed. Because she's about to Pastor pray over the food, sis.
Yeah, I really did.
Right. Y'all check out Sonya with the Y. If y'all looking for a singer, now I can't sing like her. Somehow we're related. She can sing and I can sing way in the back, like back up. When they tell you back up, you messing up. That's me. So thank you all for playing today. Thank you all for participating. It is time for our super clap sign off, because y'all know what happens when the food is good. We clap it out. That means we got a soundtrack in the studio that plays clap music from DJ Is, and we just have a good time with it, you know. Look at she fires. She says, dang it, I stepped away and missed on the game. Next time, well, you know what? You sponsored all of this today. We appreciate you, Fire. Thank you for buying us coffee. Thank you for all of the help that you've given us. We appreciate you. And Sonya with the Y says she truly enjoyed it. Yes, we have enjoyed you all. And Skyline 21 never disappoints. Yes, sir.
People on our site.
Superfoodparents.com. So if you just Google Superfood Parents, Superfood is one word, SUPER, like, you know, superhero, but then food behind it. Superfood Parents.
I want to get talking about.
Oh, wait, I heard somebody say inhaling it out there, y'all. You said what, Chantel?
I'm ready to try it. They talking about how good it is.
Go ahead and try it. Let me know. Go ahead and try it.
You already made.
It is good, sir? Oh, did you think it was going to taste like this? When you saw me putting everything in it, were you thinking like, it'll be okay? Were you thinking that's gonna be good? Oh, so you knew. Okay. Anybody else want to tell us anything that they're thinking about the food? And you can tell us if it's good or bad or anything that you like or don't like. We don't mind. You said after the last meeting.
That's good. Yeah.
So what did you think this was going? Did you think this one was going to taste the way it tastes, though, Miss Riddick? So you like the flavor? It's a pleasant surprise, or is it, it's fine? Okay.
Yes.
Because it's fine. Anybody else want to tell us what they're thinking? You do taste
what I was about to say. The same thing.
See, the pastor say you can.
I can just taste all flavor, but I can't tell you how it tastes separate.
Right. You say you don't know what rutabaga tastes like, but you know this is good.
Right.
You don't taste the rutabaga, Miss Riddick.
See, Miss Riddick don't eat rutabaga.
She gave you rutabaga, and you usually don't care for it. Look at God. Yes. Right.
So they forgot all about bingo.
Oh yeah, we did. It kind of about bingo. It's okay. We got to go down right now. We got to focus. And y'all know I did throw in some salsa at the end because I like the flavor that salsa gives. So I did throw in some salsa at the end. So y'all, they say the food is good. It's time to go. We're in overtime, so we can't go any longer. Y'all make sure y'all clap it up for our co-host, Chantel. Chantel, anything else that you want to tell us about today, this experience, how you enjoyed this, what you're thinking about bingo, the food, anything? Go ahead.
Bingo, the bingo, I think was very unique because it actually, it took a little while at first, but then they started grabbing what was what. It also was educational.
Educational. Well. Thank you.
Because with the questions that you asked, it gave us a chance to kind of find the answer. Some of us kind of didn't know or was kind of about it. Right. So I like this part of it, the educational part, as well as how you still present. You get to see everything that you actually put in the food.
Yeah.
Some of the things they actually don't eat, but once you put it together, they have everything.
People realize the things that they don't eat, they just might eat.
Right. And like you said, once you taste different things, it kind of open up your taste buds to try more stuff. And they really, and I like that they actually engage in more and more, and we actually bring in other people because they actually share different things that brought, especially on a Thursday.
Yes. So that's y'all. This is helping more people to come to Skyline 21.
Yeah.
So y'all, hold it simple. If you know anybody, send them on a Thursday when I'm here. Okay. Let them experience Skyline 21 Day Center. And remember, Skyline 21 gets compensated so that it's a win-win for everybody. Skyline 21 is providing service, and the people that are coming, they don't pay out of pocket. But is it their Medicaid or their Medicare that pays?
The Medicaid.
The Medicaid.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The Medicaid will pay for it. So look, it's covered either way.
Yes.
So look, Sonya with the Y says, yeah, Chantel. All right, y'all, we are out of here. Pastor Brinkley, did you want to add anything before
gave me different foods that help out with go to dextrose,
right,
to
right.
prevent heart attacks.
Yeah.
Over there.
Oh,
and yes, we got
right. Yeah.
And this food is probably your position.
Yeah, so that's good. I'm glad you really like the part about the things that are going to help us in the education part, helping us prevent our strokes, our heart attacks. Yeah. It doesn't have any meat. Did it taste meaty though? Did you taste the pepperoni?
Yeah. Even to the soy, what was it called? The
soy curls.
Right, you wouldn't even know that was
and you see how much I use, just a very small amount. And it just filled
up. And when you crumble it up, it actually kind of swelled.
Yeah, and you see those pieces were still kind of big if you poke around in your bowl.
I just don't want to get down on the camera.
Oh, okay, y'all, we got to turn the camera off. Let's get out of here. Thank you for Saved and Healthy Life. Is reminding you all to do. So, Holy Temple, we appreciate you for sponsoring us here at Skyline 21. And for those of you that are wondering, where do I get the food? You need to come to the headquarters. Yeah. I'm out. I'll take care. You're playing with this man. So you always, so you say you can have that right. That would be not really like egg rice, just the curly noodles, pasta, a lot of it.